What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, Jade Cargill gets Red Velvet, man. Let me tell you what, man. This match was a lot closer than anybody could expect it, but it really does prove that Red Velvet knows Jade the best right now because she lasted in the ring longer than most opponents. Like the match took over 7 minutes for Jade to beat her, and there was a spot in this match. I went over that in the last video where actually Red Velvet almost beat Jade Cargill, but Aubrey Edwards was distracted because Kiera Hogan actually messed things up a little bit by coming out and attacking Leila Grey, and that ended up giving Jade enough time to kind of rest up and get back into the match. So right after that point, Velvet caught Cargill in a short arm scissors, which the broadcast team said got her a win in AEW Dark. Didn't work this time because Cargill powered up to her feet to break the hold. Cargill pulled up Velvet and then hit her with the Jaded and got the pin. And one of the things that I've noticed about the crowd too lately is that they do know this girl has a streak going, man. People know she's got the streak going. And I'm actually glad Tony Khan, shout out to King Mike if he watching this video, man. Shout out to you, bro. He been calling a lot of the stuff with Jade Cargill and he really wants Jade Cargill to go after the AEW world title. But unfortunately, I think for her to do that, she's going to have to lose first. So she got to drop the title, this TBS title. But what Tony Khan has going with Jade is a really good thing. She needs to definitely get to 100. I don't know how far they're going to go with this undefeated streak, but it definitely needs to get... It's going to 99-0. Remember, I've been in my past few videos, if y'all been keeping up with me, I said if she gets to 50, it's definitely going to be 100, right? We're going to see a possibility of her going 100-0. A new Goldberg streak, right? This is going to be one of the things that's going to catch buzz in the pro wrestling news scene. Because the more and more she gets closer, the more and more this becomes a big story. And even though this should have lined up at a pay-per-view, the timing wasn't good because at Revolution still a month away. They're not going to just sit up here and have Jade wait all the way a month to have this match when she was going to win anyways. I don't know if they could ever set up 100-0 at a pay-per-view. And I don't think they necessarily need to do it. What they need to do is, whenever it happens, it needs to be in the main event. It needs to be in the main event on Dynamite against a worthy competitor. So that's what we're all trying to figure out. Who is it going to be that beats her? Because they could do it if they want Jade to get to 100-0. Maybe the person after she gets to 100-0 beats her then. It ends it at 100-0. You know. But I don't know how long they're going to go with this streak. You know. So, and I don't know who they're going to do. I was never in favor of Chris Statlander doing it. Never. Never. That is someone that's totally not on my radar doing it. I think it's got to be a Mercedes Moné. Who's Sasha Banks, by the way. Sky Blue. Or, damn, I mentioned the girl in my last video, but now I forgot. I just mentioned this girl. Oh, Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale, since they've been building her up good. I think that's where they could go, man. But let's go to the poll real quick. I put up a poll, guys, on who you thought was going to win. And nice turnout, almost 1,000 votes. I appreciate y'all that voted. Jade, y'all, 81% of y'all said Jade, and 19% of y'all said Red Velvet. I was surprised with the 19%. Thought that'd be much lower. Thought it'd be closer to 10%. So a lot of y'all believe the Red Velvet, and thanks for the 63 likes, by the way. So give me y'all thoughts. I'm gonna come back to wrap it up. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So yeah, man. Thank y'all for voting and stuff like that. And like I said, man, whatever they do with this, it's got to be the right person. And Jay celebrated with her daughter. I'm gonna do a separate video on this next. I thought that was a really cute moment, man. She was holding her up. I know some people wanted this match in the main event, but I think a bigger match for her is the 100-0. She gets to the 100-0, that's the match to put on the main event, you know. And if it's closer to a pay-per-view, I'll say that for the pay-per-view. But if it's not online with the pay-per-view, because they only got like 4 big pay-per-views all year. They got Revolution. They might still do Forbidden Door. That's a summertime one. Double or Nothing or All or Nothing. I forgot what it's called. Double or Nothing, All Out, and Full Gear. So if it's closer to one of those, maybe they could do that at the pay-per-view. But I think you could have it on I think you could have it on television though. Main event on Dynamite, get some ratings for it. Because it's gonna cause a lot of buzz, but it's got to be the right opponent, guys. I want to see a situation maybe like what the WWE does with Bianca Belair and kind of maybe keeping. Shout out to King Mike on this again. Maybe have the undefeated streak obtained from Belair to win at WrestleMania the night after on Raw, had Connor win the belt the night after. Maybe they could do something like that. The person that's going to beat her wins after she already is 100-0. Just so Jade can have that on her legacy that she was 100-0 when she started her career. So let me know y'all thoughts. I'm going to talk about her daughter real quick and then going to move on. Thank y'all for watching. After News Delight.